Hello motivators, hola, I'm Ariel if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting me here. On Instagram, I run a beauty news, like launches, discount codes, swatches, anything beauty and makeup related is on Instagram. And then here on YouTube, same thing, reviews and everything that we purchase or get in PR. And lately, your girl has not gotten PR at all, which I'm fine with, because if I like something, I purchase it myself. I don't have a problem with it. And even if I got it in PR, I like to speak my mind without any strings attached. And unlike some beauty influencers around here, I have, integrity. I have a reputation that I would like to uphold because my parents instilled that in me. So I like to speak my mind, give my thoughts, because not all of us are freaking clones. We're gonna not like the same things, or we're gonna like the same things. Who knows? It's all up in the air. Usually I tell you to look at my vids, but also look at a bunch of other people trying the product that you are looking to buy or thinking about purchasing for someone else. Just like me, I like to look at multiple reviews, multiple videos, like with people with different skin tones. I like to see how it works and then either purchase it or I give it to one of my family members here. So I know you're wondering, like, what's this vid about? Well, I got PR from, it might seem like a little bit to you, but for me, it's like, oh my God, it's like a big deal. Like, okay, notice little old me here. That's crazy. So if you want to know what I got, which is from a big brand and probably a brand you've never heard of, then keep on watching. I want to show you the first PR I got in the mail recently, which was from MAC Cosmetics. That is crazy. This is a big brand. I didn't think I would ever see PR from them. And I'm like, how the heck did they send this to me? But I, as a person who is like a beauty enthusiast, I like sign up for stuff just to see if, people send stuff or if I can build up like a relationship to, turn this into perhaps a good job to have. Like, it would be amazing, right? A lifelong dream, right? Just to do what I love, which is talk about makeup here on YouTube. So to think that like I would get something from a major brand was impossible to me, which is crazy. So I have not opened this at all. Received it. I see they came with a little, the makeup came with a card here and it says Dazzle Shadow Extreme in Couture Copper Dazzle Shadow Liquid and Blinking Brilliant Lip Gloss in Oh Baby. Okay. And then they have hashtags if like I choose to post about it. Then it has latex lips, retro matte liquid lip color in caviar, squirt plumping gloss stick in jet, lip gloss clear. Okay, so that's nice that they have a little card here. And then I want to show you the inside, of course. Okay, I'm like scared to open this. How the heck? Oh, this is a nice looking box. It feels matte. Okay, that's how I open it. It opens like this. And let's see if I got the things on that card. Actually, it looks like I did get the things that were on that card. So that was nice to have. Oh, and guess what? These are my first MAC products. I have never tried MAC Cosmetics. I don't know. I haven't tried it. It was always like too out of reach for me. Too expensive. Like, I barely started wearing makeup outside of like high school. Sorry, we grew up where makeup was a luxury, so I really didn't start wearing makeup until after high school. Isn't that crazy to think about? So the next thing I want to show you is from a brand you probably never heard of, and they also gave me a discount code. I think it's Motivate the Earth, but this is Olac Cosmetics. let's open up this packaging and check it out. I would say Olap's packaging, although it is not the most expensive packaging I have seen, it definitely feels nice and worth it. Oh, I like this color, and it does feel plasticky. And the inside, this is the bronzer, looks like that. I like the imprint. Let's give it a swatch. Okay, the product feels creamy, and this looks like a luminous bronzer. Is this supposed to be a mirror? Like, I hope this is, the mirror is not mirroring. Yeah, so I had to take the cover off. It's a pretty good mirror. I do feel like the component does feel a little bit plasticky. Not that that's an issue, but I like that nude. It's like a nude pink with a hint of brown. Like, I love that. And let's open the lip product. Okay, here's what it comes in. Juicy, it doesn't have like the color. Some lip products have like the color that it is. So I really don't know what the color is. Oh, it's like a dark red. Let me put it on the back of my hand, and let me put the bronzer on the back of my hand. It does feel creamy and shiny. The component is matte, and I do like it. And I feel like this is a twister. Oh, I have not had a product that's like a crown and it has a twist, so I don't really have to struggle in sharpening it. Oh, okay. Interesting. This, I'm not gonna lie, this bronzer feels so pretty, but I feel like maybe it's too light for me. I would have to use this and put it on and do a separate video testing out new makeup products. So that's from Olap Cosmetics. This has caught my eye. This MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid eyeshadow in Blinking Brilliant. This is brilliant. So pretty. Yeah, put it on the back. It looks like it's a little bit sheer. I wonder if it's gonna dry down. Oh, okay. Let's see if it dries down. I thought it was gonna be more opaque, but it just disperses the glitter. You'll probably see me wear that later on with this. Let's see, Dazzle Extreme Shadow Couture Copper. Very creamy. Definitely a copper shade. And this is the Oh Baby lip glass. Huh. I've heard about the MAC lip glasses, but I have never tried anything from MAC. This feels definitely thick and sticky. She is thick and sticky. But I do like the shade brownish tone. I feel like that gives me a little bronze moment on my lips when I use this. And a lip scrub came in the PR, and I love this packaging because of the matte and that orange. Oh, it smells delicious in there. This is Candied Nectar. Get my nose all up in there. And then we have a lip gloss. Okay, just a clear lip gloss. Let me see if this is as thick as, oh yes, that's pretty thick and sticky. I wonder how it's gonna feel and be on the lips. I hope it's not gonna be like, go like that and like lines of gloss, like a horror scene happens. And then this is a Squirt Plumping Gloss Stick in Jet. Oh, you know what? Is it one more? Okay, yeah, you can't put these down. This is almost like the About Face ones I have. And you put it up. But I don't know if I like the name of this. Anyways, but like, what is this supposed to be? Oh, it's like a blackish gloss, like barely opaque. Like one of those light black glosses that are trending. I don't know if you saw that. Smells pretty good. Vanilla-y. Now, do I like this component? I don't, because the edges of this, just like the About Face, are gonna like don't know, you feel them and not the product. You have to push the product all the way up, but yet you can't put the product down. So we'll see how this goes and if I like it just as much as the About Face ones, because those are so moisturizing. So that should be like a good comparison. Now they don't have that shade black, so I kind of am interested in that since it's trending. And then here is the, let's see here, Caviar. And this is made in Italy. I like the component because it's like a little bullet. Now, is this supposed to be a gloss or, oh shoot, this is, golly, this is freaking opaque. Now, is this supposed to be like, I'm reading the car, like, is this supposed to be a matte or a gloss? Like, is it gonna dry? Oh, it looks like it's drying down. Holy moly, that is pretty opaque. Now, I've had black lipsticks in my life that have been pretty opaque. I still gotta try the Unearthly black one, but I have tried the, which one, what brand is it? I've tried Black Moon Cosmetics and I loved their black lippy. Then I have the Maybelline one, and then I can't think of any others except this one now. And it looks like it's gonna be just like a lippy, it's not a gloss, and the Unearthly I'm gonna try. So let's see how I like that compared to my favorites, which are the Black Moon Cosmetics one. The Maybelline one is like sticky, the long-lasting ones. I don't like that formula, but it is opaque and it does wear a long time. So I hope this does the same. I'm pretty surprised, and I had to get on camera and just tell you all the gist of what I got in PR on my hands and everything, like the Olac Cosmetics. I'm excited. This is, to me, a fairly new brand. I like the component, this one, because I can retract it and I don't have to sharpen it. That's pretty inventive. I do like the feeling of this bronzer. I think it's just too light for me, but maybe it will. I think I just like my bronzers really dark. I like to be bronzed, okay? I do like that it's luminous. It's gonna give me that glow. I do like the color of the packaging. Now the packaging, it's a little weighted, but it does feel plasticky. A little cheap for me. Like, it feels a little cheap, but like, is that a problem for you? I don't know. I like the component here. The MAC Cosmetics, I do like the components. Now the products, I need to see, like, I don't know. I've never tried them, so I'm excited. I need to see if they work and get the prices, and I'll pop them up on this vid if I have them. And we're gonna test it out in another vid, like a full face up, new makeup, PR or not PR, which I will always tell you if I purchased it or got in PR. But I'm like so excited, like little old me, like I would have never thought I would get PR from MAC Cosmetics and even Olac Cosmetics. Like, I'm always grateful for that, which is amazing because it does, like, I purchase all my, like 99% of my makeup is all purchased, seriously. So anything does help so that I can give you some reviews and for you to make a good decision on like what you're gonna get, especially during these times. I know I am very picky now to save money and to make sure what I'm getting, like, it is going to be good, because I don't want to waste my money and I don't have the time to just go. It's pretty far away, like the Ulta Sephora, like for me to just get out of my way, go return it. I'm like, oh, it's so annoying, especially with work and everything. So thank you so much for joining me and looking at all my goodies. And you'll see these in more vids, even on our Instagram. Go check us out, Motivate There with News. And I'll see you in the next video. Adios.